EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Zane Gonzalez set and ready to get us started, and off we go now from State Farm Stadium. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Jet sweep to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He was brought to
defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And a first down, Chiefs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Mahomes pass.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there. 2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Murray. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
From the gun, it's Drake. And they're going to mark knock him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They hand off to their big tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A gain of 4 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Check pass.
Murray now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Drake. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, 35 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Lining up for the
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again? Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Mahomes. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish, because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Kirk now, the return man. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Drake. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Murray. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
At the Chiefs' 14-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
This has been a nice sustained drive, and after a run like that, I'd be surprised if they don't come back with even more running plays.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now a timeout taken.
No gain on
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He's got a man, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
5-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Murray under pressure again, and down he goes again. Alex Okafor picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Rolling to his right. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, let's go.
Picked up by Chubb. Various Ward. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelce is complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Gets this one to Hill. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Kansas City.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That ties the game at 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
At the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
47-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, they give it to tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. On first down, Drake. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Murray now on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Taken down.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
First down and 10 yards to go.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a first down in field goal range already. They'll run on first down, Edmonds. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Pardon me, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. It's been a long day for you.
They'll run with Edmonds again. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Tackle made.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw, Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. To throw is Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. A really nice gain of 25 yards. He'll buy some time right. A quick slant to Hill. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film.
It's caught inside the 25. Who wants it? He's in. Are you kidding me?
How do you get that up?
The most improbable ways to finish a game, and they do win it on the final play. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.